Hey preppers, Writer's Block here. About 5 years ago, I built out this bug out bag out of a 511 Rush 24. I haven't opened it in 5 years and I don't really know what's in it, and I want to update it. Make sure everything's in here. Make sure everything's in here that's correct, nothing's expired. Maybe vet things, thin things out. This is what it looks like. I attached a bunch of things. This thing weighs a ton. So I will be unbagging this. I've got what looks like obviously a med bag with a molly pouch, a canteen, a survival knife, and that's stuff on the inside. So what I'll be doing is an unbagging of just to see what's in here, and I'll lay everything out on the table. So the first thing we should do is pull out this survival knife. In future videos, I'll explore that one even more because that's a whole nother unbagging in itself. Let's see, where do I go next? Let's pull things out as I see it. Silk hotkey, opening water spigots. And what do I have here? A canteen with some vitamin C. Some more vitamin C, some aqua tabs, a moist towelette. Another silk hotkey. That's some extra weight that didn't need to be there. More emergency. A pack of playing cards with survival tips on them. And that's one bag. Let's see. This is a little solar lantern. Blow it up. Blow it up, let's see if it works. It does. It's got different settings. Let's provide light at camp. I have really jammed in here. Some tools. It's a multi-tool with a hammer and a little axe. That's a fun gadget. A multi-tool with some cutlery and forks and spoons. Well, that's been stuck in here. Almost got it. An MSR. Little stove, boil water, cook food. What else do I got in here? Ooh, a little container with some fireproof matches. Start some fires. Did I say fireproof? I meant waterproof. More fire starting. Okay, that's one bag. Here's another bag. I've got a Write in the Rain notepad, an FRS radio, a USB charger, a cable to go with the charger. See, this thing is so old that it's using the micro USB instead of the Type-C that everyone's using these days. That needs to be replaced.
That pack's so old it doesn't even have a solar charger in it.
Oh, it doesn't even have a solar charger in it. I had one with a solar charger. A I got some emergency drinking water, expired 10/22. Would you still drink that? I probably would in an emergency, but I do have some newer ones that can replace that. Let's see what else is on here. So on the outside of this bag, if you can see, I added this little motorcycle cargo net, thinking if I collected something on the out in the wilderness or wherever I am scavenging, I can bungee it to my bag since this thing is overstuffed. So let's get rid of that bungee cord for now so I can open the rest of this pack. Like I said, I have a first aid kit here. That's on a tearaway, so someone can use it. I'm gonna run out of space here soon. Set all the main compartments. Get to the top of this bag, shall we? We've got a little jacket, keep me warm in the winter. Put that off to the side. We've got fuel. I've got fuel for the stove. Threw an old N95 in here. For the coronavirus or ash from fires, help your respiratory. Here's that solar charger that I put in here as a battery backup for charging cell phones and what have you. More N95s. We got dehydrated meals. When does this expire? September 2050. Yeah, that's still good for a long time. This was a backpack rain cover, so I can cover up all the tactical coolness of a 511 bag. Some dehydrated mixed fruit, which expired December 22nd, 2021. So let's put things over here. Pizza meal, cooks in the bag. When does this expire? Best by 2023, August 19th. So I'll probably have that for my birthday. Checklist. I've got the mini water filter by Sawyer. Oops. Some paracord. More drinking water. When do these expire? 2026. See? So that stuff is still good. Little pillow. Little creature comforts. Man, that COVID-19 scare must have really got me because I added these in there after the fact. More drinking water. Propel. The hooded poncho, another MRE, a little shirt hoodie.
Flavor is that MRE?
What flavor is this MRE? It is chicken noodle stew with vegetables. Yum. Got a lot of these Propel, sugary flavors, some
Electrolytes.
some pants to change into, underwear, socks, and a t-shirt, spare change of clothes, some camouflage rope for whatever you need ropes for. Okay, so that was everything in the main compartment. There's inner compartments in here. Got some old motorcycle gloves, leather, another hooded poncho, so that's a double. That can go in another bug out bag. Got another little compartment in here. Another MRE. What flavor is this? Patriotic Sugar Cookie. That's the dessert. Sloppy Joe's. Yum. What else do I have here? In the eyeglass compartment, I have a headlamp, which is, you know, useful at night. Some AAA batteries, more AAA batteries, a lighter. And is that everything? On the outside there was a whistle and some ranger beads to keep count of my steps. What is all this? Oh, I remember why I put this little extra bit on. This was supposed to hold a rifle somehow. Or my shotgun. This is like my secondary, or maybe even my... that's how you open it. So the muzzle of your long gun goes in there. Secure it down there. Put some shot shells in there. Needs to go hunting. What do I have in here? I've got some box of 9mm. Should be in a magazine instead of a box. And some 5.56. Also should be in a magazine instead of a box. And another, so I've got 50 rounds of 9mm, 40 rounds of 5.56. In that pack. This holds more ammo. Oh, there's another compartment which has safe and dry. I don't know. Like those little packets that you find in shoe boxes and clothes. Some gloves to keep me warm. A radio with solar that I can also crank to listen to news reports. Instastart fire cues. Got some 22 LR. Got 150 rounds of that. 2 Sharpies, some chem lights, more fire starter. Oh, another box of 9mm. That's 100 rounds of 9mm. A Bear Grylls survival kit. Don't know what's in there, but bought it at the time thinking it was cool. Contractor's bag for whenever I'm looting. Random zip ties. What's in here? This is a compass, a Lensatic. You can look through it. Haven't used it yet. That's why it's still in bubble wrap. Bought it, threw it in here, thinking one day I'll need it. A bivvy. An instruction manual. 100 Deadly Skills, Survival Edition. A lot of stuff in here. A lot of weight. This thing was easily 60 pounds. anything? Looks to be so. So, that was the unbagging of my bug out bag, which I will redo. Make sure everything's up to date. You should check it every season. What I want to do is compartmentalize everything. Since everything was just kind of randomly stuffed in there, I need like a bag that has a cook set. I need a bag with tools. I need a bag with ammo. I need a bag with like change of clothes. What I don't have in here is sanitation things like toothbrush, you know, wipes for, you know, wipes, armpits, face, clean yourself up. Don't have any of that in here. So this bag had a lot of things. Some things were doubled, like that Silcock key and a hooded poncho. And
You got everything on that checklist?
oh, there was a checklist. Do I have everything on it? That is a good question. Okay, a water, 2-day supply. This backpack has a 3-liter water bladder hooked up to this hose here. Was it filled? No. And that canteen, did that have water in it? The canteen had water in it. So that was heavy for nothing. But it wasn't a 2-day supply. I've got the water filtration system, food, 3-day supply. I would say that's a 3-day supply. Prescriptions, I don't have any, but I should put in some allergy meds, some Advil, or ibuprofen. Let's see what else. For warmth, do I have matches and lighter? Yes. A thermal blanket. I had a bivvy. That's a thermal blanket. Poncho, packable jacket. I had the poncho, I had the packable jacket. Shelter. I had rope and a contractor's bag. Probably make do with that. But I may add a tent or a lightweight shelter of some sort to this bag. As far as security, did I have a knife? I had a knife. I have the ammo, but no firearms. I had a headlamp for a flashlight. Chem lights I had, a whistle I have. First aid, a tourniquet. Do I have a tourniquet? I didn't open this first aid bag. Is there a tourniquet in here? Yes, there's a tourniquet in here. Gauze pads, bandages, antibacterial wipes. Yes, antibacterial wipes, first aid. Tape that I wrapped around a lighter, more water. So maybe I did have a 2-day supply of water with all those little pouches. And a padded aluminum splint. Don't know what that was for. Why I needed it. A radio I have. Gloves I have. Cash. Don't have any cash in here. I should. What kind of cash should I put in here? 20s? 50s? Silver coins? Yeah, so I gotta add cash. External power source, I have that. And a change of clothing. Yes, I have that. I have most things. Just wanted to update it. Since it's been so long since I've opened it. Let's see these wet wipes. Do these have an expiration date? It doesn't say. They still feel moist, but I won't open them to check. Anyway, that was the unbagging of my 5-year-old bug out bag. I will get into more detail with these in another video. So I will pack these up and make another video on the update and how much it is. Thanks for viewing, and see you next time.